Fossil fuels will be phased out by the end of this century. That's the main pledge to come from the G7 meeting, which is wrapped up in Germany. But that landmark agreement has been overshadowed by a stinging attack on Vladimir Putin by the US president and by the continuing crisis in Iraq. Europe correspondent Mary Gearan reports.
In the shadow of the Bavarian Alps, and Vladimir Putin is once again the notable exception from the family photo of the world's most powerful leaders. The West says for good reason.
He's got to make a decision. Does he continue to wreck his country's economy and continue Russia's isolation in pursuit of a wrong-headed desire to recreate the glories of the Soviet Empire?
Both Ukraine and Iraq have dominated this annual summit. Two conflicts without end. The US and its partners are still struggling to train Iraqi military forces to defeat Islamic State fighters.
We don't yet have a complete strategy because it requires commitments on the part of the Iraqis as well.
The BBC has obtained footage smuggled out of the Iraqi city of Mosul to show what a year of living under Islamic State rule looks like. The women say they're forced to cover up. Even the mannequins are veiled. IS militants hide their heavy artillery from coalition airstrikes and fire anti-aircraft guns from civilian areas. One positive to come out of the G7, a commitment to end the world's dependence on fossil fuels by the end of the century. The pledge was light on immediate action, but it's been largely welcomed by environmental groups. As the leaders leave this fairy tale setting, the world will see if they can carry out their lofty aims. Mary Gearan, ABC News.